Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's ceremony honoring our annual award nominees for 2020. I am Senior Airman Mario Foreman Powell from the Heartland of America Band, and it is my honor to be your MC for today's event. Our hosts for today's event are Colonel Gavin Marks, Commander of the 55th Wing, and Chief Master Sergeant Bryan Tuman, the 55th Wing Command Chief. Today, we honor more than 13 of our world-class performers who represent the best of the best the Fighting 55th Wing has to offer. Each nominee has demonstrated a dedication to excellence and has been nominated as the finest in their respective categories. We would like to welcome all commanders, chiefs, first sergeants, families, and friends of the Warhawk team who are viewing this all over social media today. Thank you all for supporting our nominees and taking time to recognize their accomplishments. The theme for today's event is Rise Up. At this time, we would like for Chief Tuman to provide opening comments. Chief Tuman, the floor is yours.
As the Command Chief of the Fightin' 55th, it is an honor and privilege to welcome you to this year's virtual annual awards ceremony. Woo! We decided to stick with the same theme as last year, Rise Up.
Rise up!
Rise Up is a great theme to showcasing where we were, where we currently are, and where we are going. As a team, we are overcoming the 2019 flood. We are preserving through the pandemic, and we are accomplishing our flying mission from Lincoln. Each of these challenges are significant in their own right, but combined they represent a tremendous trial. You have met every one of these tests with incredible professionalism, motivation, and tenacity.
Absolutely.
Today, we honor and celebrate those that have truly gone above and beyond. We have an incredible team here in the 55th Wing, so to select our annual award winners is extremely difficult. We have so many Warhawks out there doing such amazing work. The competition to win at the squadron level is tough. To win at the group level is even more difficult. At the wing level is truly phenomenal. To each of you, as a candidate, thank you so much for the energy, motivation, and work you have given your unit, the wing, the Air Force, and our nation this past year. Your drive and standards of excellence are what make our Air Force the best in the world. We would not be able to get the mission done without your sacrifice and hard work. To the supervisors and commanders supporting their airmen and civilian employees, thank you for your leadership. The success we are celebrating today is in no small part a result of your mentorship, passion, and leadership. Keep up the great work, and thank you for supporting our airmen, civilian employees, and our Air Force. Take pride in the accomplishments of your airmen and the other airmen being honored today. I am continually amazed at the incredible talent I see each day as we rise up. I am extremely proud of each and every one of you. I am truly fortunate to be surrounded by such amazing team members, and it is my distinct honor to recognize our annual award nominees and our annual award winners. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them all a round of applause.
Woo! Thank you, Chief Tuman. All right, team, the time has come. Colonel Marks and Chief Tuman, please present our annual awards. Our first award is the Volunteer of the Year. This category recognizes the individual who has selflessly devoted their personal time to supporting programs and events both on and off base to enhance the installation and the Omaha community.
Teammates, the Volunteer of the Year is, drumroll, Captain Timothy Urton from the 55th Operations Group. Woo! Congratulations!
The next award is for the Honor Guard Airman of the Year. Honor Guardsmen are committed to supporting the mission through hundreds of hours of service by providing funeral honors within Offutt's 100,000 square mile area of responsibility, along with supporting a multitude of base events.
This year's Honor Guard Airman of the Year is...
I'm excited, Chief.
Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Master Sergeant Monisha Williams
Woo!
from the 55th Mission Support Group.
Master Sergeant Williams, congratulations!
Awesome.
Our next award is the Innovator of the Year. These individuals are nominated by their peers for innovative thinking and problem solving that improved the mission. The Innovator of the Year nominees are From the Electronic Combat Group, Senior Master Sergeant David Nye. From the Medical Group, the Operational Medicine Flight. From the Mission Support Group, Mr. Justin Pedersen. And from the Operations Group, First Lieutenant Dallas Gilreth.
Your Innovator of the Year is...
Here we go.
All right. First Lieutenant Dallas Gilreth from the 55th Operations Group.
Woo!
All right. Way to go.
The next award is for the First Sergeant of the Year. First Sergeants constantly remind us that people come first, no matter the time of day. A First Sergeant remains vigilant and ready to respond to those in need. Each of these nominees truly epitomize the role of a United States Air Force First Sergeant. The First Sergeant of the Year nominees are from the Communications Group, Master Sergeant Maria Vanessa Keck. From the Electronic Combat Group, Master Sergeant Marquette Price. From the Medical Group, Master Sergeant Michael Schmooky. From the Maintenance Group, Senior Master Sergeant Ryan Schrader. From the Operations Group, Master Sergeant Lawrence Mills.
Your First Sergeant of the Year is Master Sergeant Lawrence Mills from the Operations Group.
All right. Way to go. Way to go, sir.
The Airman tier is the beginning stage of the enlisted force. These airmen are skilled technicians that execute tasks, duties, and orders to accomplish the mission. They are wingmen, leaders, and warriors that ensure the United States Air Force remains above all. The Airman of the Year nominees are from the Communications Group, Airman First Class Travis Morris. From the Electronic Combat Group, Senior Airman Raquel Perez. From the Medical Group, Senior Airman Savannah Corelli. From the Mission Support Group, Senior Airman Adnan Zadiku. From the Maintenance Group, Senior Airman Zachary Tilley. From the Operations Group, Senior Airman Asia Del Valle. And from the Wing Staff Agency, Senior Airman Denise Townsend.
Your Airman of the Year is...
All right, here we go.
Here we go. This is a really big deal. Senior Airman Denise Townsend from the 55th Wing Staff Agency Command Post. Way to go!
The next award is for the Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year. Non-commissioned officers are the backbone of the enlisted force. As frontline supervisors, they are responsible for leading and developing their subordinates to accomplish the mission. They are instrumental to every facet of the Air Force mission, and they are leaders and professionals who play a crucial role. The Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year nominees are from the Communication Group, Technical Sergeant Spencer Kelly. From the Electronic Combat Group, Technical Sergeant Travis Britton. From the Medical Group, Master Sergeant Maria Zeminski. From the Mission Support Group, Staff Sergeant Arcelia Hogg. From the Maintenance Group, Technical Sergeant Ryan Rehenik. From the Operation Group, Technical Sergeant Alyssa Melendez. From the Wing Staff Agency, Technical Sergeant Alan Alexander.
Your Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year is... All right, exciting. Tech Sergeant Alan Alexander from the Wing Staff Agency.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Command Post is cleaning up.
The next award is for the Senior Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year. Senior non-commissioned officers hold allegiance to country, devotion to duty, and personal integrity above all else. They are devoted to service over personal gain. They employ influence and the skillful use of teams to execute the mission. Our Senior Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year nominees are from the Communications Group, Senior Master Sergeant Daniel Rodriguez. From the Electronic Combat Group, Master Sergeant Justin Bauer. From the Medical Group, Master Sergeant Vivian Jean Perret. From the Mission Support Group, Senior Master Sergeant Omar Spivey. From the Maintenance Group, Master Sergeant Vincent Lopez. And from the Operations Group, Master Sergeant Kevin Grout. And from the Wing Staff Agency, Master Sergeant Kristen Morgan.
Teammates, our Senior Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year is Master Sergeant Vivian Jean-Pierre from the 55th Medical Group. Woo! Fantastic!
The next award is for Company Grade Officer of the Year. Company grade officers have the unique responsibility to lead at the onset of their military career. In addition to program management and administrative tasks, they lead the enlisted force and are in the foundation on which the officer corps is built. Our Company Grade Officer of the Year nominees are: from the Communications Group, Captain Marvin Peters II. From the Electronic Combat Group, Captain Nicholas Espinoza. From the Medical Group, Captain Frank Brown II. From the Mission Support Group, First Lieutenant Earl Parker Jr. From the Maintenance Group, First Lieutenant Chelsea Spears. From the Operations Group, Captain Jennifer Gramlich. And from the Wing Staff Agency, First Lieutenant Mark Hubletzel.
Our Company Grade Officer of the Year is First Lieutenant Earl Parker Jr. from the 55th Mission Support Group.
MSG!
Woo! The next award is the Field Grade Officer of the Year. Field grade officers are leaders within their units with technical, administrative, and command responsibilities. They lead unit initiatives, manage budgets, and maintain good order and discipline within their commands. They ensure their airmen are trained, qualified, and ready to complete the mission both at home and abroad. Our Field Grade Officer of the Year nominees are: from the Communications Group, Major Larry Sigmund. From the Electronic Combat Group, Major Vanessa Gaswent. From the Medical Group, Major Elena Wild. From the Operation Group, Major Aaron Parker. From the Wing Staff Agency, Major Robert Rose.
Warhawks, our Field Grade Officer of the Year is Major Dr. Elena Wild from the 55th Medical Group.
Woo!
Doc Wild! Way to go!
Well deserved.
Absolutely.
Our next award is for Flight Commander of the Year. Flight commanders have the responsibility to lead at tactical and operational levels. In addition to program management and administrative tasks, they lead the enlisted force and are the foundation on which the squadron is built. Our Flight Commander of the Year nominees are: from the Electronic Combat Group, Captain John Decker. From the Medical Group, Captain Winnie Ariahambo. From the Mission Support Group, Captain Kara Leaf. From the Operations Group, Captain Louis Pasek.
And our Flight Commander of the Year is Captain Winnie Odiambo from the 55th Medical Group.
Winnie! All right.
The Air Force employs over 140,000 full-time civilians. They are a critical component of the Air Force. They have made a commitment to defend freedom, preserve liberty, and our way of life. The next award is for Category 1 Civilian of the Year. Our nominees are: from the Communications Group, Mr. Kenneth Prendergast. From the Electronic Combat Group, Ms. Callie Shivers. From the Mission Support Group, Ms. Hope Phillips. From the Operations Group, Mr. Jeffrey Weiss. From the Wing Staff Agency, Ms. Megan Thibodeau.
Teammates, our Category 1 Civilian of the Year is...
Here we go.
All right, Mr. Jeffrey Weiss from the 55th Operations Group. All right.
All right.
Way to go, Mr. Weiss.
The next award is for Category 2 Civilian of the Year. The nominees are: from the Communications Group, Mr. Alfred Dawson Jr. From the Electronic Combat Group, Mr. Stephen Cantor. From the Mission Support Group, Ms. Tiffany Schaefer.
Our Category 2 Civilian of the Year is Miss Tiffany Schaefer from the 55th Mission Support Group.
All right, way to go.
The next award is for Category 3 Civilian of the Year. The nominees are: from the Communications Group, Mr. Thomas Harrison III. From the Medical Group, Ms. Brittany Kajakup. From the Mission Support Group, Mr. Ramon Negron Cancel. From the Operations Group, Mr. Christopher Whalen. And from the Wing Staff Agency, Ms. Susan Reynolds.
Our Category 3 Civilian of the Year is Mr. Ramon Negron Cancel from the 55th MSG. All right.
And the final award is the Olmsted McCone Trophy. This trophy is presented to the Fighting 55th's most outstanding squadron based on dedication to the mission, community support, and superior performance. The Olmsted McCone Trophy memorializes the sacrifices of past Fighting 55th Airmen, honoring the exceptional spirit and courage of Colonel Bruce Olmsted and Colonel John McCone, who were the only two surviving members of a 55th Strategic Reconnaissance Wing, RB-47, that was shot down by Soviet MiG-19 on July 1st, 1960. These two young officers were captured and imprisoned in the Soviet Union's dreaded Lubyanka prison. They courageously resisted all Soviet efforts to obtain a confession and were finally released after 7 months. The Olmsted McCone nominees are: from the Communications Group, the 55th Communications Squadron. From the Electronic Combat Group, the 755th Operations Support Squadron. From the Mission Support Group, the 55th Security Forces Squadron. From the Maintenance Group, the 55th Maintenance Squadron. And from the Operations Group, the 38th Reconnaissance Squadron.
And the Olmsted McCone winner is
Squadron of the Year. Here, Squadron of the Year.
the 55th Security Forces Squadron.
All right, Security
Congratulations.
Forces!
Warhawks, can we please have a big round of applause, even in this virtual world, for all today's winners and nominees. Colonel Marks, the floor is yours.
Warhawks, what an incredible event. I'm always in awe when I get to spend time talking about the airmen, civil employees, and contractors we have in our wing and the amazing things they do to make the mission happen and to take care of our people and community. Today's event and all of the planning and preparation that went into it is no small feat. I want to take a moment and say thank you to those that put this event together. Senior Master Sergeant Omar Spivey was the chair and Master Sergeant Jason Anderson was the co-chair. Helping them was a strong group of committee leads. To each of you, thank you so much for your hard work in making the annual awards a successful event. Today, we have spent some much needed time honoring the incredible individuals and units we have in this wing. What each of you do every day for our great nation and Air Force is tremendous. Like Chief Tuman noted, being selected as a squadron nominee is significant in its own right. To be a group nominee, even more so. To be selected as the annual award winner for the wing is truly a phenomenal accomplishment. Warhawks, you should be extremely proud of these individuals, both nominees and winners alike. I know I am. To the nominees and award winners, please remember to take time to thank your supervisors and your teammates for helping you get here. You did not get here by yourself. As you take this moment to celebrate your accomplishments, use this opportunity to also build up those around you. Never stop rising to your highest potential, because that is what makes us who we are. Teammates, 2020 has been a year unlike any other in recent memory. We have had to overcome challenges and implement new processes. We have traveled a long road, and you all have done such a tremendous job with such grace, professionalism, and courage. We have more road to travel this year. Moving our flying operations to Lincoln was an enormous task, and sustaining day-to-day operations from there will be even more taxing. But I have the utmost confidence that not only will we meet these challenges, we will excel. The character of our people and your drive and mission focus will be what enables us to succeed. Keep up the hard work, and I cannot wait to see what remarkable things you achieve in 2021. I don't envy next year's selection committee. They will have their work cut out for them. Again, thank you so much for what you do every day to make this wing thrive and to get the mission accomplished. Remember, world class is our standard.
Thank you, Colonel Marks. We would like to thank the 55th Wing Public Affairs team for making today's virtual ceremony possible. We would also like to thank the Annual Awards Committee and everyone who helped make this event a success. Warhawks, thank you all for joining us and honoring the best of the best the 55th Wing has to offer. This concludes today's ceremony. Thank you and have a great afternoon.